Hey, it's been a while. In fact, it's been about 5 years. I posted my first YouTube video 15 years ago. I've decided it's time to do it again. I'll tell you about what 5 for 50 means in the future. I'll explain the concept. But for now, what I want to tell you is what I'm planning with this channel and why I'm doing it. You probably know me from Service Autopilot or Lawn Care Millionaire or something like that. When I built Lawn Care Millionaire on YouTube, that channel was built before Service Autopilot existed for two reasons. One, trying to figure out what our clients wanted, our future clients wanted in the software package so we could build what they want. And the other reason, it was a marketing channel to sell Service Autopilot. But this funny thing happened along the way. That channel became one of the most important things I've ever done. And not because it made us a lot of money at Service Autopilot, but because I met a ton of people and made a ton of friends. Largely because I'd meet them at events where I'm speaking or at trade shows, or they became Service Autopilot members, or they later joined my coaching group. But that channel was responsible for so much, and it was never big. It's only 25,000 subscribers, which is tiny compared to so many successful YouTube channels, but it was incredibly impactful. And I've thought about that all these years. And I've decided that was one of the better things I've ever done in my career. I also, frankly, just like teaching and helping people and giving advice. I've done a lot of it over the years, and I enjoy it. I don't know how else to explain it. I enjoy it. So I've decided it's time to do this again, but do it in a bigger way this time and do it different. I am extremely passionate about entrepreneurship. I'm extremely passionate about younger individuals starting really early on their entrepreneurial journey. That was me. The life I live today, and I've lived for a long time now, because I went down this path versus what would have been the normal and expected path for me, I couldn't imagine any other way to live for a whole ton of reasons. And so when I meet someone that's younger, that has this inkling of a desire to build a business, I am hardcore. You got to go all in. It's only going to get harder. So I'm just really passionate about young people deciding they want to be entrepreneurs early in life. It's such an advantage. But I'm passionate about anybody. If you're 45 and you're like, man, I'm tired of the corporate world, I want to get out and do my own thing, I am for you. I think it's the single best way to live life. It's really hard, but it's the best way to live life. And that's largely what this channel is about. But I'm focused very specifically on home services. I'm also really passionate that the next 10 to 20 years in home services probably will be pretty dang good. I don't think they're about to get massively disrupted by AI or even, frankly, robotics. I think those things are coming and they're going to have a huge impact on our industry, but they're not going to put you out of business. I think there's tons of opportunity right now. There's been tons of opportunity. There's tons right now, and there's tons more coming. So that's the lane I'm playing in. I'm staying in home services. So if you're in that space or you're interested in that space, and that might mean you have a service company that actually provides pest control or lawn care, HVAC or plumbing or something to a homeowner or even to a business, that's what I'm focused on. But I have so much experience in coaching, in software, technology, now growing a little bit in real estate, all serving home services. I'm also about that as well. I'm for the individual that's also serving the home services industry and providing services to other businesses. So if you are any of those people, and frankly, if you just want to learn about general business and get a business off the ground, most everything I'm going to talk about is going to be applicable. But that's my goal. I'm going to give you specific actions, specific ideas on how you develop skills so that you can go build your thing and get the life you want. But I'm also, and this is critically important, going to help you, I hope, get out of your own way. Like, what are those things that at a subconscious level you're telling yourself that are keeping you from going for it, that are keeping you from becoming the entrepreneur and the business owner and the example to your kids that you want to be? So I want to help you get past that stuff, because I had to get past that stuff too. And it slows you down. And I'd love to play a little role in your life, helping you get past that fast. And generally, I just want to encourage you, because it's tough. It's hard. That's why most people don't do it. That's why most people don't stick with it. But it's 100% doable. And I want to keep you in the game. And I want to help you keep your foot on the gas pedal. And I want to help you get what you want. That's the plan for 5 for 50. That's what I'm going to give you. So what would I like from you? I would love to know, what is it that you would like to see from me? I'm guessing that most of you watching this right now know me from Service Autopilot. You know me from Lawn Care Millionaire. If that's the case, you know how I operate. There's a problem, I got an answer. There's a problem, I got an answer. I'm not about entertainment. I'm not showing off stuff. I'm all about, let's solve the thing. I'm not high entertainment, which would probably be helpful to my subscriber count on YouTube. It's just not me. I'm all about, like, let's get it done. But within that, I can do better than just say, problem, answer, problem, answer. What would be interesting to you? Is there anything you'd love to see me do? Approaches you'd like me to take? Anything that comes to mind that's like, man, if you did this on your YouTube channel or eventually on other social channels, I would love it. It would be incredibly helpful to me. I'd watch it all the time. I'd like to hear that. I've got a number of ideas on how to do this different than I've done it in the past. But I want to hear your feedback. I want to build this thing for you. I don't have an agenda. I don't have a reason I'm doing this other than I frankly just want to do it. And I've got the time and ability to do it. If I get enough feedback via subscribers and content, not content, but comments that, hey, this is incredibly helpful for me, I will do more. I will scale it up. In fact, I will spend my money to build a team around me so I can produce more content more frequently. But I need to know that it's of value to you before I do it. So what are your ideas that would make this really valuable for you? If you'll comment and tell me what those are, I would appreciate it. So that's it. That's the plan. That's what 5 for 50 is about. I'll tell you more as we go. I'm super excited to be back in the game, and it will evolve as I go, meaning I will do more and more. Great seeing you again.